Good morning, dolls. I have missed you guys so much. Welcome back to my channel. Um, oh my gosh, there's a lot that's been happening. I've been trying to get this place going. Okay. So we are in my studio. My creative space finally has a home, guys. So excited to show you guys and let you guys know about every single thing that I'm gonna be doing here. But today we are behind the scenes. I decided to take you guys to work with me because this is actually where we're gonna spend most of the time. So yeah, I haven't done a tour of the studio, I don't think. So we might as well just do it today. I'm so excited to have you guys and to start vlogging again. I don't want to share a lot of my plans because I don't want to hold myself to a standard I cannot achieve. So I'm not going to say anything, but you guys will see as we go along. So welcome to my creative space, dolls. If you're new here, hello, my name is LESEDI, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, darling. I missed you guys so much. The space is not that big. I'm just gonna show you guys around just for now. I have a lot to do today, so you guys are gonna do that with me. We're gonna start first by cleaning and sweeping and making sure the space is okay because it's been raining, it's been windy, so there's a little bit of sand, and I've been working without cleaning. So today we're gonna do that. There's my desk situation over there. That's where I sit and I film my makeup stuff. Sometimes I do film over there. There's a lot of clothes here that I'm yet to pack. Not pack, but these are the stuff that we're selling. Yeah, we'll get into that later. I've got my makeup section here. I do my makeup, my clients would sit. I don't know if I want to get like lights on the mirror or just leave it as it is. You know those lights? Yeah, I think they would work really nice if I do find them. But do I do every single one or just strategically, or just put a strip light at the top? I don't know yet. I'll decide, because I do have these and they do reflect a little bit on the mirror to my face. So I don't know, but yeah, it's just normal spotlight. And then we're shooting something exciting today, so I've got an outfit here that I need to sort out. I've got my bag where I have my makeup. This is what I travel with if I'm doing client work on studio set with other people. Then that's my little carry bag. And here we've got a little cupboard. We've got my books here, my Vogue and another Vogue book. This is basically where I set up my jewelry and stuff for now. I've got things that I use in there. I'm actually busy doing something. I might actually use this today because I'm doing a yellow. Oh, it might work. It might actually work. So let me just put these here. I've got also these ones, but I'll see what I do. I'll see. These will look so cute as well. As we'll see. And yeah, we've got the studio. It's not much. It's a small space. We've got the cyclorama wall, which is the most important part of the studio here. We've got random lights. We've got a window there. I love this window because it brings in natural light, but I do cover it up if it's not in use. Yeah, and then at the back here we've got our little storage situation going on. There's more lights, more makeup. We've got fabrics, old TV, yeah, just random stuff that I pack away. I've got so many projects that I need to finish that I haven't finished. I need to actually move this. Hold on. We've got a wardrobe situation going on in here, where I put my project, things that I haven't, like, you know, I still need to finish sewing this and showing you guys. You know those little projects that you don't finish, and I've got a lot of those. I'm gonna show you guys the mood board of what I'm doing today, just in a sec. But I've got this. I'm thinking of doing like a yellow, purple-ish. I think this is gonna be perfect. I'm pairing it with this jacket. This is just for pictures, which is, it's quite filthy actually. I need to wash it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pair this with this. Oh, this is actually not that bad. Yeah, so we'll play around with the yellow tones for my face. And then I also have this gorgeous blouse. How stunning is this? This was thrifted. So yeah, this is beautiful. I might just do something in this as well, or style it. It does have this jacket as well. I got from a vintage shop. Which is absolutely gorgeous. And then I have these shorts from Zara, which is it shorts or skirts? It's skirts, is it? Yeah, it's skirts. With a skirt in the front. And hi dolls, I'm back. So it has been a bit of a while. I managed to clean, I managed to put clothes on the rack. I also managed, why do I sound like that? I also managed to set up my lighting. However, it is 10:30 and I'm running out of time. I still need to unpack the makeup. I still need to I still have a lot to do. I need to go sit down and look at my planning for the shoot. Also, there's a lot of emails that I need to answer. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this today, to shoot this today rather. If I don't shoot today, then I'm going to have to shoot tomorrow. But the good thing is that I already have everything set. So if I were to go home, I would just leave everything as it is and come back to find it like this, and it's going to be easier for me to just sit and start shooting. So I don't know, I'm still going to decide what I'm going to do, but let me show you guys the lighting setup that I've done for the makeup. So yeah, basically this is my main light, the source, the light that hits the face. My camera sits there, and obviously I'll sit there, and I have that light for my hair, just to light, and then I've got this ring light just to shine because I want some backlight, which is gonna make the subject, which is my face, a little bit more centered. And then coming over here, I have my clothes on the rack, which I showed you guys. I'm a bit worried about this because now when I see it on the camera, it's not giving the same color, but it's okay, and it's not true to color, but in real life it actually matches. So I don't know why on the camera it looks different. Anyway, I do have my clothes on the rack, which is gonna be helpful for, you know, for me to see what I'm doing. And then I did clean and managed to clear out the window. I need to unpack my makeup. How gorgeous. I found this gorgeous bag. I don't know if I'm gonna need a bag, but I just brought it in case I need to figure out a look. How stunning is this bag? The problem with this bag is that it's a thrift, so there's a lot of damages on the bag, like here, and the leather is very dirty. But this is such a cute bag. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it. If I can find a way to repurpose it and make it look new again, then you know it's gonna be a waste if I leave it. So, and it's quite filthy as well. Yeah, I might just need to clean it a bit, but yeah, everything is set. I am thinking of doing these earrings, but I also have my box here, and I might just probably do these ones from Zara. Now the problem with that is that one is broken, so I don't know. Good morning. So we are back in studio today. It is day 2. So yesterday I didn't shoot. I told you guys I'm going to be shooting today. So yeah, yesterday I just didn't have time. So today I am putting this head wrap on. I actually wanted to show you guys the mood for this shoot. I'm going for a Yves Saint Laurent inspired type of, you know, creative direction. But obviously we can plan, but it can go in a completely different direction. Okay, so oh shit, my laptop is flat. Yeah, so we can plan, but at the end of the day it can go in a completely different direction. So yeah, anyway. So I don't know what happened with the sound from my camera. When I extracted this video, the sound was not coming out on this exact footage, so I'm not sure what happened. But I did create a mood board trying to get inspiration for this particular shoot or the makeup look that I'm trying to go for. There's hues of blues, yellows, and purples. I don't think I'm gonna go with the blues per se, but I'm highly inspired by the purples. I've got this lipstick, which is a MAC retro matte, that I think is going to work perfectly for this. I also have lip glosses that I think I'm going to use, that I think will look absolutely stunning. This Estee Lauder one is a beautiful lipstick. It actually matches this eye, that lip so beautifully. With the yellow, I think it's going to tie in. This is the kind of look I'm actually going for. I'm gravitating towards a yellow eye and a purple lip. I think my nails also kind of work with the look. So yeah, I think in general, this is the type of mood I'm trying to go for, inspired by this flower as well. So yeah, also I've got a styling mood board here of the actual outfits. I wanted it to look very regal, very 80s, very sophisticated. That's why I'm wearing the Duke, but also YSL Saint Laurent inspired. It's not YSL anymore, it's Saint Laurent. So yeah, this look here with the yellow jacket that I've got, I think works perfectly. I'm not gonna do a whole look for this look. I'm just gonna focus on the face and the makeup. So I wanted to be a runway inspired. That's why I had to pull out some sort of runway inspiration for this look. So putting this together, I see the purples and the yellows are tying in beautifully. Love it. It looks regal. Yeah, and then I'm going to use this LMS glue that the drag queens use to block off my eyebrows. This look will only work if I do block off my eyebrows. I've got my makeup set up already. This foundation, the Pro Filter foundation by Fenty, is the foundation that I'm going to use. However, it does not have full coverage. So I'm kind of worried about that. Full coverage that I'm looking for to go with this look, because I really need this look to be fully covered. This chrome yellow from MAC, stunning yellow. Also, I've got this Sway by It palette that everyone was raving about, which I think is going to work perfectly for this look as well. So I decided to change into this one. I think it looks so much better. The problem now is the bra. And the thing is, I mean, when I shoot, I can take it off. But the thing is, you know, as women, we have a very strong intuition and instinct, and we don't listen to it. And this is what happened. When I was at home, I was like, let me take the brown skin tone bra. And I was like, nah, I'll wear the black one. Now look at the black one. It's showing. And welcome to a lesson of, I should have listened to my intuition, because my intuition was right again. But look at what happened. But anyway, it's okay. We will make do, because I have to film this today. This look requires my eyebrows to be nice, flat, and concealed. In order to achieve that look, I'm going to brush the eyebrows up and then apply a few layers of the glue. Once the glue is applied, then I'm going to set it using a translucent powder. You can also do a flesh tone powder. See? Now we're going to let it bake and set before we apply foundation. Blocked off the eyebrows. See, the MAC foundation just knows what it needs to do with eyebrow blocking. They are gone at this point, but I'm still gonna set them. I think my biggest problem is that I don't set it properly, but you need, okay, I'm gonna need to take that off. I got prime. How dare I not prime? Oh, flip. Okay, so I think I managed to fix it. I redid it, and yeah, so it actually looks better than the other side, to be honest. And yeah, twice the charm. There it is, you see? This one does look wonky now, but I mean, this side looks more flawless. Ha! But it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, look at that transition. It's absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna lighten it up with the Pro Filter concealer from Fenty. And just a little bit, and yeah, just there. And make sure that it dries up. While that is still drying up, I'm going to, I can't set yet, so I'm gonna powder contour with my Studio Fix, and I'm gonna go in with the same brush. This is NC46. Let me just make sure that it sets so well. And just where's NC40? I'm gonna go with my NC50 powder. I'm gonna mix it with the Laura Mercier a little bit and set my under eye. Let me do this quick. Then I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake foundation in the shade Blonde. Not foundation, powder in the shade Blonde. And I'm just going to... So we have completed the look. The makeup look, I think it is insane. I went with a bit more yellow tones just because, I don't know, it just made more sense. So we'll see. Light eye, dark lip, matches my nails. How stunning. So let's go and get dressed so that we can shoot the look. Okay, I like it. I think it works. It's so editorial, right? It's very matte though, but I'm not mad at it. I think there's a bit of a difference going on, which I don't like. Let me just take it out. So now I don't know if I should do this gloss or this one. I think I'm gonna do a darker gloss. Wait, let's try. Let's see. No, this is coming across as pink. Ooh, it's also quite stunning. So we're not gonna do this one. Okay, of a bit more pink. So we're gonna do the Estee Lauder one. Press record. The lighting is obviously a beauty lighting, but I didn't want to use a softbox again because it gave like a flat sort of finish. So I figured that the ring light works a lot better for this because it shows the makeup as clear as I wanted it to show. So I'm gonna make my main source lighting to be the ring light, and then I'm gonna have the softbox on top of my head just to give my head a little bit more of a lighting, so that, and keeping the background dark so that the center can be my face. Because I'm not doing a full outfit, I think this works so perfectly. Let's see. Ooh, perfect. Okay, my lighting is absolutely stunning. Let me bring you guys in here a little bit. It's too bright for this camera, but this one works perfect. I love it. Let me show you guys. I'm just using normal camera settings when I shoot myself, just because it's easier. You see? And there it is. Okay. Alright, so let's do the shooting. We're not gonna do the flashes and all that. This is just easy and quick for me because I'm shooting myself. What's going on my lip here? Okay, dolls, we've shot. So I don't know, that's it for today. We're all done. This is what I do. Yeah. Hi dolls, so I changed the look. I have a white one with the top on with these button earrings. Stunning. I want to do a look, but I'm not sure. I wanted to do something artsy, but now I'm running out of time. I think I've got an hour left. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just carry on with the look or do something completely different. But anyway, let me quickly try and do this as quick as I can. Try and shoot it and then get back to you. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tutorial of this or just like a static photo. but I think I should, which means now I have to move the camera, now I have to take it back, and then do a whole new setup, which is gonna take my time. Hate it, but yeah. And I don't want to do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got some admin to do. I'm gonna be sitting in the laptop. Anyway, I'm yapping way too much. I'm looking at the time. Time is running. Let me just quickly do this as quick as I can. All right, dolls. And here's the final look. Oh my gosh, I think it's beautiful. It works well. This is basically makeup that I would wear all the time. And just like that, my day is gone. I'm all done. I have a whole lot of editing to do, but tomorrow I'm gonna sit on the computer and do other work. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna sit in the computer and do some other work. I need to edit. Tomorrow's what? Friday? I think tomorrow's Friday. No, tomorrow's Thursday. So Friday I'm probably gonna be sitting and editing if I don't shoot just one more thing. And I don't know, I'll probably, this is for next week. Yeah. Yeah, then we'll see how my week goes. So yeah, gotta go.